Hello everyone and welcome to the first minutes of ARCHVALE. Now, obviously we finished our game early this week. We finished the amazing experience of Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice early, so we've got like 3 days or something like that, maybe even 4 days, I don't even know. We have some days left to play some more games now. Okay, I'm thinking about what I want to do. You know, we're going to be jumping into a bit of BioShock next week. In the background, over the last week or so, I have been playing lots of different games in short format to prepare some content for you guys when I go away in December next week, to make sure I've got some videos to upload. And what I've been doing is I've been playing a ton of sort of shorter games that aren't particularly deep in terms of narrative or lengthy in terms of game length and experience. Please ignore the little moth. There's several moths in my room tonight. Somehow they've managed to get in. Anyway, back to the point. So for the next few days, I'm going to be playing a heap of different games for you to give you a little bit of a taste of what is to come in December. And again, rather than jump into like another kind of lengthy game, or to just jump straight into BioShock, or to go back to something we've already played on the channel, I've been having a lot of fun with this format, and so I thought, why not jump in and give you guys a taste. But before we get to that, may I introduce something to you, something that I have only very recently discovered about gaming online on the internet. Now, I've been PC gaming somewhere in the region of like 5 or 6 years now, and I would always kind of check out Steam for like sales, and you know, there's various pages you can go on which give you like a full rundown of all of the best kind of Steam sales that are available. But let me show you this. The name of this website is gg.deals. Now, this is not sponsored video in any way. I've never contacted this company. The audio's freaking out a little bit in the background, but however, anyway, let me just give you a quick rundown here. gg.deals. Visit this website, and as you can see, this game literally lists cheap games, special deals from all over the website, from all of the many like very well known Steam, I don't know, Gamersgate, I know Green Man Gaming, Epic Game Store, Fanatical is another kind of bundle service I've started to use recently, Voidoo, GOG.com, Game Billet. So it takes, as far as I know, the best kind of current sales that are on across a wide variety of popular platforms. It gives you a lot of filters that you can apply here, like games that are at their historical low, so they are the lowest they've ever been. You know, you can pick up Mordau here. These are Australian dollars, $7.21, somewhere in the region of $5 US, like about $3 for Sniper Elite 4. It tells you here where they are, and it's not a third-party system. Like if I go here to buy Mordau, I click this, it's going to take me to the original site. Green Man Gaming is a very popular, I know it's very popular in the UK, and you know, you buy the game through Green Man Gaming, and it's for Steam, this one. So anyway, I only just discovered this about 4 days ago. There's a few others that I tend to check out, but most of them focus in and around Steam. And you know, it tells you here where the game activates. This one activates on the Epic Store. Again, you click here, it's going to take us through to the actual Epic Store. So it's not like a few of the other kind of third-party key seller sites where you buy the keys for the games and they can be quite questionable as to where they came from. This is, well, clearly, I mean, it's taking you to the actual legit store. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that because you know, I know there's probably a good chance that some of you also haven't heard of this, and it's a great place to pick up special deals that are on. And it really can be hard sometimes keeping track of all of the different sales that are going on around the place. You can check out here games that have been discounted by at least 90%. I mean, this one here I've never played. These two are currently free at the moment on the Epic Store. Anyway, that's enough of that. Just so you're aware, again, that's gg.deals, and that takes you through to here, and then, you know, kind of check out the best deals, or just click on this deals game. Looks like you can actually sign in through Steam as well. So anyway, without further ado, let us get into the first minutes of ARCHVALE. Now, I didn't realise it had local multiplayer. Single player for us. Just go with normal, just for the kind of standard experience. So far, I've got about 12 of these videos made for the December period. Child of ARCHVALE, the Paradise Beyond. Awaken. 7 great stones lie dormant, sealed in the depths of this kingdom. When united, they shall restore a forgotten bridge between worlds. Go forth, awakened child. The arch awaits. Is the camera in the good spot there? So I wanted to play something. I don't know much about this game actually. I've done my whole looks good, saw a picture, thought we'd just try it. I mean, what more do you want? You know, it's like, let's just experiment a little bit. All right, so yeah, I wanted to get into something like a little bit lighter. I went pretty heavy into Hellblade, like on the kind of mental health and personal stuff, you know. So it's like, let's enlighten the load a little bit, you and I. Is that camera in a good spot? Why do I feel like the camera's weird? Give me a second. It is a never-ending job trying to get this camera in the right spot with me. I'm terrible. I can't sit in the same spot for more than like 3 seconds. So, you know, in the 4th second, I have to... so I can't do anything here. I have to, like, shift and move around and rearrange the camera. I literally can't... Oh, I can apparently run into bushes. Which, I mean, that's realistic, isn't it? You can do that in real life. I'm imagining I'm going to get a weapon. E for loot. Okay, I've got a wooden blade. Alright. This is probably a nice game to play on controller, now that I think about it. Okay. Can I talk to you, or you don't want to be my friend? Oh, haha. Yes, of course. Alright. So yeah, we're going to be playing like a few I guess mostly indie games over the next few days. Oh look, a blob. So yeah, a few little sort of indie games. Maybe I'll play something a little bit more AAA. Like, I'm using this as a chance too. This feels really good. It feels responsive. It's quick. Oh, I got a dash. Did I? Oh, that was shift. Okay. I have an infinite. No, I don't have an infinite dash. Up here, you can see I have my dashing balls. My balls are dashing, and so, you know, they refresh. So I'm using this as an opportunity to test out a lot of games, and I'm making a note of games that I like. You'll hear this in December. I'm kind of going over a little bit of the stuff that I've already mentioned in the videos that I've already recorded. Aha, okay. Yeah. Ooh, okay, that was close. I got hit then. Okay. So, yeah, you know, it's a good chance to test out a lot of games and to see. I'm making a note. Any games that I play that I think, oh yeah, this is a meaty kind of series type game, and you know, we can check it out on the channel for a lengthier playthrough. I've discovered quite a few kind of Souls-like games that are like 2D Souls-like, which I'm just having an absolute blast with. And yeah, so, you know, it's a good chance to experiment and play around with a few things. A lot of them, most of them are like this kind of short-based games. Like, you know, they're not... What do I want? Put on the ring. I'm gonna put on the slime. Oh, I can put it on my hotbar. What does slime do? Nothing, apparently. So, helps my defense. I don't think I should really have that on my hotbar. Okay, so it's pretty basic. So I can probably drag something to there. Yeah, most of them are like this sort of... I don't know how to finish that sentence. Most of them are like shorter based games, you know, they're not super in-depth story-wise, but there are some story elements. Anyway, I don't like that sentence, so I'm not going to finish it. I'll just take that sentence back. I don't know what most of them are like. They're all different. They're all different kinds of games. Okay, so just forget I ever said anything. Ever. Probably the best way to go about it. Fountains restore your health and healing flasks. If you fall in battle, you will awaken at the last fountain you used. So these are our, like, Dark Souls campfires in a way, I guess. I've just noticed I have a couple potions up the top left there, but I don't know how to use them. Feels very impactful, this. This tiny little human with his wooden sword. Oh, what do we have here? Iron ore. So we're mining. Can this be broken? It can. Yeah, it feels very impactful, which is always a good thing. And it's quick. Oh, I see. It's one of those games. It's one of those bullet hell type games, isn't it? It didn't feel like it at first. But now we have those hellish bullets bouncing around the screen. Oh, okay, yes, that's going to make things interesting. So the first minutes of is a series. My original intention with the series was to call it the first 60 minutes of. I'm totally repeating so much that I'm going to be repeating in the series, but whatever. Bugger, 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 bugger. It's got a little bit of a rhythm to it. I originally intended it to be the first 60 minutes of a game, but I couldn't play a lot of the games. I started playing them and was like, yeah, I mean, it's okay, but I don't really want to sit here for an hour. So some of them came out half an hour, and then a couple of them I was like, yeah, no, I really don't like this, but I'm still going to show you what the game is about. So I got 20 minutes in. A couple of them, I think I did get 60 minutes into them, and it's like, right, oh, this game can hold me. You know, it can hold me in place, can hold my attention, and I want to play it for an hour. And most of those games are the ones that have gone on the list for future playthroughs. So the series is just going to be the first minutes of. Looking to craft yourself some equipment, eh? Keep your eye out in the wild for shiny rocks. If they're sparkling, smack them about and you'll get yourself some material. For the anvil, you can craft weapons and armor with the resources you find. If you're planning on venturing beyond fair reach, you'll definitely want to make sure you're well equipped. That font is massive. Just saying. So the anvil's here. Ooh. Snail rod. Yes, I would like a snail rod. I would like a rod made of snails. Oh, and it looks like we actually I can swap. Ooh, sweet. Yeah, cool. So we can swap out for like tons of different weapons. I like the sound of that. Okay, so I can't make anything else because I got a snail rod. Whoa, I want to be an adventurer like you. It's too bad my mom won't let me. Even children can take an arrow to the knee. Whoa, I want to be... Yeah. Oh, yeah, I just lost like... I don't know, but I lost a lot of health. Can I heal at a campfire or anything? I mean, can't heal at these fires. Is this a stash? Apparently... These sacred fountains are older than even myself. Beacons placed by the beings who protect this world, the legends claim. Supposedly those godlike beings sent many other gifts to our world. Comforting thought, is it not? So this is a health fountain, right? Discovered fountains can be teleported between instantly. Use the fountain again to open up the world map. I would like to, if... Like, what do I press? I had to click. So, we're here. And this is something. Oh. Okay, I see. Alrighty, kind of makes sense. Did not put my cup of tea there. It'll spill all over. You know, I don't know if you have that deep internal anxiety whenever you have a cup of tea near your keyboard and mouse. I think I've explained that story to you guys. When I was about 16, my mother asked me to... Well, she didn't have her glasses on. And she asked me to read a lasagna packet. Like she was cooking lasagna for dinner, you know, one of those frozen lasagnas. She'd taken the lasagna out of the aluminium foil, the tin foil, aluminum foil. For some reason, I don't know why she did that. Maybe it said so on the box, you know. Oh shit! And she came over to me, and this was the first PC game I'd ever played at the time. It was Medieval 2 Total War, which is an amazing game. We will play it on the channel. I often get an itch to play that game, like you know, like every couple of years I want to jump back in and play it. First PC game I ever played on a PC, on a laptop. And she came over to me and held this packet of frozen, empty lasagna. Yeah, shit, it's getting chaotic in here, man. And, of course, what she didn't realize at the time is that there was still, like the juice of the semi-defrosting, or the frozen lasagna. It still had a bit of, like, I don't know, it must have been sitting on the side for a while after she'd taken it out of the packet. And, it still had the bloody juice inside the aluminium packet. And she held it above my laptop and tipped it towards me so I could read it, and inevitably fucking lasagna juice poured out and went inside my keyboard. The keyboard of my laptop. And totally fucked my keyboard. And I went ballistic. As a kind of moody 15-year-old. Couldn't believe my mum had done to me, you know. And anyway, I mean, it turns out I learned within a few days you can just plug another keyboard in via the USB port. But anyway, I'm just saying, now I have been traumatized by even having the thought of having some kind of liquid near me while I'm gaming. Just sharing too much, you know, what's new. Parents are amazing, aren't they? I am one, so I mean that. They are. Parents are amazing. Like, if you don't have kids yet, you're lucky that you're still alive. And I mean that in the nicest possible way. Like, the first... I don't know why I'm sharing so much. Maybe Hellblade, you know, that series has put me in a kind of sharing mood. One of the first realizations that came to me when my daughter was born, my firstborn, my daughter, when my firstborn was firstborn, is that I was just honestly grateful that I was alive. Not that I wanted... That sounds really bad, but what I mean is, like, you don't realize what you put your parents through when you were a baby until you had kids. And I remember just calling my mom, like, within the first week of my newborn being home, and I was like, my mom's got 4 kids. And I was like, just thank you for everything. Like, I don't know how you did it. 4 kids, like, just thank you. You know, you just become so grateful for the fact that your mom still kept you around and didn't get rid of you, or, you know, worse. I mean, it's a horrible thought, but I'm trying to say it in kind of humor. But yeah, you just, you know, you become extremely grateful to be alive and to just, for everything that your parents did for you. You have no idea until you have your own kids. Anyway, we should probably focus in a little bit on the game, shouldn't we? It feels good so far. But I wish... Oh, didn't realise I could pick those up. I have half a heart. I thought they were underpants. They're not underpants. At least I don't think they're underpants. Oh, that was a blessing. Maybe they were blessed underpants. I mean, it's not like... They're a shield that I can equip or anything like that. So where did they go? So we have our blessed underpants on. I missed what the blessing was. Wooden spear. I mean, don't see why not. I would like to see what my blessed underpants have done for us. I don't know, maybe they give us luck or something like that. Like loot luck, you know. Oh, interesting. I think I'll stick with this one. Bouncy smoke bullets. I like the ranged the feel of the ranged attacks. So are we like at the end of an era? Yes, we are. I can see on the map at the bottom. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play around with those vases a little bit more. So I figure right now we're just like trying to clear the zone, are we? Boss battle. As my the people I live with, the German couple who I live with would say, Scheiße. They never say that. What just happened? They never say that. But they would say that if probably if I asked them to. So what? Is this just like a place of no return, like a place of emptiness? Oh no, it isn't. Oh, it is a place of somethingness. Okay, so it's like a little mini game. I definitely feel like this would be nice to play on controller. Like, ooh wee, that was close. Ooh, shit! Whoa! Fuck this without a controller, man. This better work. This doesn't move now, I'm fucked. Yeah, actually it doesn't work. But at least it let me know in the menu. It's rock and roll. Oh, is that it? No, that isn't it. Oh god. Holy fuck snakes, man. That was... So can I reinitialize that? Oh, I can. This is crazy. Fuck me, man. I daren't use that dash, so I feel like I'm going to dash into one of them. No, not another one. Okay. Oh, sweet, we got a chest. Arrow bender. Ranged projectiles bends towards enemies. Badges can be equipped from the badge tab of your inventory. You must use a fountain before any effects from badges are applied. Fair enough, bro. Guess we should just... Maybe I should go and visit a fountain, because there's one right here. And did I have to, like, put that in? No, is it just it's just an added bonus that we get? Like a background passive bonus? Yeah, that wasn't helpful. Oh my god, what happened? The game suddenly went 1,000 times more chaos. Yeah, I just decided to go for a swim. Yeah, I should probably be firing a lot, just shouldn't I? Just in general. I quite like these. The first one that comes to mind when I think of like bullet hell, like this sort of thing, is what's it called? Not escape the dungeon, or enter the gungeon. Okay, I think I can get them from there. Wow, like I need to go back up to that fountain. Enter the gungeon. Have those kind of bullets, similar bullets. They're a lot of fun, but I can usually only play them kind of... No, it's respawned. Just frantically clicking. Nobody said anything about respawning hostiles. Yeah, I can usually only play them kind of casually, occasionally. That's why this series is a good opportunity to play some of these games, because games like this I kind of get the urge to play. Rarely, like occasionally I get the urge to play. So these, ooh, yes, I like that. I can just hold that one down. Can I just hold this one down? Oh god, okay. I didn't realize I was just frantically clicking for no reason. How much damage does this do? 30, 35, but it's got a much faster fire rate, just less range. Yeah, I can usually only play them a little bit at a time because they just don't hold me in for too long because there's no story. But I get an itch to like play some bullet hell, you know, and just then want to jump in for a little while. So one of my favorite YouTubers who makes this type of content is called Splattercat. I think his channel's called Splattercat Gaming, and most of you will know him anyway. A lot of people will know him. He's one of the most popular kind of indie YouTubers around, and he plays similar. He's also a Twitch streamer, but he just like plays random indie games, and for like half an hour usually, maybe a little bit longer if he really likes it. And you know, it just looks like a lot of fun. I used to get a lot of inspiration from him with regards to these types of games and what I would like to play, you know, just in general, what I wanted to play in my own time. So I quite like the idea of maybe, you know, having a little bit of that format on the channel where we mix it up, play some new indie games that have come out, maybe a few demos, maybe just a few games that are on kind of special, and you know, light games. What I consider light games, I guess casual. They're casual games, you know. You know, maybe if I finish a week early, if I finish a series a bit early, like we have done this time, or you know, if things have been a bit heavy and I don't particularly want to get into anything more heavy in terms of gameplay, we can do stuff like this. Just play light stuff or have new underpants. It's nice to change your underpants every now and then. Your defense has been increased by 1. Every so often, you know, like once a week, once a month. Get new underpants. Blessed. Wear new blessed underpants. Good for your spirit. Probably good for the religion or whatever as well. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning where I am. I've slept for 4 hours. And I'm awake again now, apparently. So that's that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this has been ARCHVALE. It is a fun little game. I could definitely see myself playing this one again. And all right. Calm down. Something in my eye. Give me a minute. Let's do it, eh? One more. We'll have a little blast. Does this really not work? It probably does. I'm probably just... Hey, wait, it does. Oh, wait. I had to press start first. One of those games. Press start to join the game. Alright, let's play. Oh, what? Silly me. So you just walk onto the square. Oh, I have a health potion, do I? Ah! Where's my dash? Okay, left trigger is dash. So we know there's 3 stages, right? son of a bitch. Let's not so dashy, okay? Let's not so dashy. Let's be not so dashy, is what I'm trying to say. Which basically means let's not dash as much, alright? I'll explain my awesome use of the English language. Oh, you son of a... You can just keep retrying as often as you like. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there's 3... Like a limit, like 3 attempts, 3 chances. I don't know. Nailed it. So I press A to loot. Massively increased pickup range for magic shards. Cool. So if I hold down X, apparently I've got a health potion, which I've just used, which is fine. And right trigger, it's just the usual kind of controls as you would expect. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this has been ARCHVALE. Quite a fun, interesting, cool little game. Details are in the description if you want to know where to find this. I think I'm playing it through the Xbox app, but I can guarantee this is available on Steam. I'll put all of the links that I'm aware of down in the description. Thank you for joining me for this fun little indie game, and I hope you will join me for the next episode coming soon. Goodbye for now.